When you know yourself, your I-ness vanishes, and you know that you and Allah are one and the same. Muhyiddin Ibn al-Arabi. Welcome, seekers of truth, to a journey into the profound depths of spiritual wisdom. Today, we turn our gaze towards one of the most enigmatic and influential figures in the history of mysticism and philosophy, Muhyiddin Ibn Arabi. Known by the revered title Shaykh al-Akbar, or the greatest master, his teachings have echoed through centuries, shaping traditions from Sufism to Western esotericism, while his entire body of work is a monumental tapestry of divine knowledge. There's a particular allure to understanding the culmination of his thought, his final wisdom. What were the ultimate insights, the distilled truths that emerged from a life dedicated to experiencing and articulating the nature of reality and the human place within it? This video will explore those profound insights, inviting you to contemplate the universe through the eyes of a true visionary. Born in Murcia, Andalusia, in 1165, Ibn Arabi lived a life of extensive travel, intense spiritual experiences, and prolific writing. From the bustling intellectual centers of Al-Andalus to the sacred cities of Mecca and Damascus, he encountered countless scholars, mystics, and spiritual aspirants. His journey was not just geographical, but profoundly internal, a continuous unveiling of cosmic realities. His opus, spanning hundreds of books, treatises, and poems, is daunting in its scope and complexity. Works like the Meccan Illuminations, al-Futuhat, al-Makkiyah, and the Bezels of Wisdom, Fuja's al-Hikam, are cornerstones of Islamic mysticism. Yet they demand careful study and an open mind. But through this vast body of work, a consistent, revolutionary vision emerges, one that culminates in specific, powerful insights. Core Teaching 1. Wahdat al-Wujud, the unity of being. At the very heart of Ibn Arabi's final wisdom lies the concept of Wahdat al-Wujud, the unity of being. This isn't merely a philosophical idea. It's a profound spiritual realization that everything that exists is a manifestation, a self-disclosure of the one divine reality. There is no separate existence. All of creation, in its infinite diversity, is but the multifarious reflections of God's names and attributes. Imagine a vast ocean. The waves, the foam, the currents, the droplets, all are the ocean itself, merely appearing in different forms. Similarly, for Ibn Arabi, the universe is the breath of the All-Merciful, the continuous outflowing of the divine essence. Our perception of separation is an illusion, a limitation of our finite minds. The ultimate reality is pure, undifferentiated being. In his later works, Ibn Arabi emphasized that this unity is not pantheism in the conventional sense, where God is merely equated with the sum of creation. Rather, It suggests that only God truly is, and creation is His ceaseless self-manifestation. The real al-Haq is both transcendent and immanent, utterly beyond and intimately within every atom of existence. This understanding dismantles all notions of otherness and separation, leading to a profound sense of interconnectedness and reverence for all life. Core teaching 2. Al-Insan, al-Kamil, the perfect human being. Flowing directly from the unity of being is the concept of al-Insan, al-Kamil, the perfect human being. If all existence is a manifestation of God, then humanity, at its highest potential, is the most comprehensive and complete manifestation. The perfect human is a microcosm that reflects the macrocosm, a mirror reflecting all of God's names and attributes. This isn't about human perfection in a moralistic sense, but rather the full realization of one's divine blueprint. The perfect human is one who has fully realized Wahdat al-Wujud, understanding their essential oneness with the divine. They are the bridge between the divine and creation, the very purpose of existence. Ibn Arabi saw prophets like Muhammad, Abraham, and Jesus as exemplars of the perfect human, individuals who perfectly embodied different divine attributes. But the potential for this realization exists within every human being. Our spiritual journey is the journey to awaken this inherent perfection, to polish the mirror of our hearts until it perfectly reflects the divine face. This ultimate realization brings about a unique responsibility to act as a steward of creation, infused with divine knowledge and compassion. Core teaching 3. The religion of love, universal compassion. In his celebrated poem, Ibn Arabi declared, "My heart has become capable of every form, a pasture for gazelles and a monastery for Christian monks, a temple for idols and the cable of the pilgrim, the tables of the Torah, and the book of the Quran. My religion is the religion of love. Wherever its mounts turn, there is my religion and my faith." This profound statement encapsulates another cornerstone, the religion of love. This isn't syncretism, but a realization that the divine essence manifests in all sincere paths to truth. If God is the one reality and everything is His manifestation, then all genuine forms of worship, all expressions of devotion, are ultimately directed towards Him. The diversity of religions is a reflection of the diverse divine names, each revealing a facet of the one truth. The perfect human, having realized Wahdat al-Wujud, transcends sectarian boundaries. Their heart expands to encompass all forms of divine manifestation, seeing the one beloved in every sincere worshipper, regardless of their specific creed. This perspective demands universal compassion, an unwavering respect for the spiritual journey of others, and an understanding that true love for God naturally extends to all His creation. It's a call to move beyond rigid dogmas and embrace the boundless ocean of divine love. The nature of reality, imaginal realm, and divine presence. Ibn Arabi's later teachings also delved deeply into the multi-layered nature of reality, particularly emphasizing the imaginal realm, alam al-mitho. This isn't mere fantasy, but a distinct ontological plane where spiritual realities take on subtle forms, where dreams hold objective truth, and where the unseen becomes visible in symbolic ways. This realm mediates between the purely spiritual and the purely physical, a continuous bridge for divine manifestation and human perception. For Ibn Arabi, every moment is imbued with divine presence. God is not somewhere out there, but intimately present in every breath, every thought, every particle of existence. This constant awareness, this witnessing of the real in all things, is the fruit of his ultimate spiritual realization. It's a call to live in a state of perpetual remembrance and awe, recognizing the sacred in the mundane. This perspective transforms how we interact with the world. Every experience, every encounter becomes an opportunity to witness a divine attribute, to taste the essence of the One. The world is not an illusion to be escaped, but a sacred scripture to be read, a mirror reflecting the infinite beauty of the beloved, eschatology and the enduring self beyond death. While not often highlighted as final teachings, Ibn Arabi's mature understanding of eschatology, the doctrine of the last things, aligns perfectly with his unity of being. For him, the afterlife is not a radical departure from this life, but a continuation and intensification of our inner state. What we cultivate here, the qualities we embody, will be unveiled and experienced more fully there. The concept of the individual self, too, takes on a nuanced meaning. If we are manifestations of the One, what happens to us after death? For Ibn Arabi, the true self is our unique divine form, our particular manifestation of the real. This essential identity endures, experiencing the fruit of its actions in accordance with its nature. The ultimate return is a return to our true nature, a deepening of our inherent connection to the divine. It's not about judgment from an external deity, but the unfolding of the consequences of our actions and intentions, seen through the lens of divine justice and mercy. The paradise and hell described in scriptures are ultimately states of being, projections of our inner realities experienced in a realm where subtle forms take precedence. The path of Tahqiq, verification and realization. How does one arrive at these profound realizations? Ibn Arabi's final wisdom emphasizes the path of tahqiq, verification, or realization. This is not mere intellectual understanding or blind belief, but a direct, experiential knowing. It involves rigorous spiritual discipline, deep contemplation, and the purification of the self, culminating in a direct witnessing of the truth. Tahqiq requires moving beyond inherited beliefs and preconceived notions, dismantling the constructs of the ego and allowing the truth of Wahdat al-Wujud to reveal itself directly in the heart. It's an active process of seeking, seeing, and becoming. The journey culminates not in acquiring something new, but in unveiling what has always been inherent. This path demands courage, sincerity, and an unwavering commitment to truth. It's a journey of self-discovery that ultimately reveals the divine essence within, leading to a state of profound peace, wisdom, and universal love. It's the ultimate method for the perfect human to fully embody their cosmic role. Ibn Arabi's final wisdom, though articulated centuries ago, holds immense relevance for our contemporary world. In an era marked by division, conflict, and a pervasive sense of fragmentation, his message of the unity of being and the religion of love offers a powerful antidote. His insights encourage us to look beyond superficial differences, to recognize the sacredness in all life, and to cultivate a profound compassion that transcends all boundaries. His emphasis on the inner journey, on the direct experience of truth, empowers individuals to seek wisdom not just from external authorities, but from the depths of their own being. He reminds us that true spirituality is not about rigid adherence to dogma, but about an expansive heart that embraces the boundless manifestations of the divine. In a world grappling with ecological crises, his teachings foster a profound reverence for nature, seeing it as a direct expression of the real. For those seeking depth and meaning beyond materialism, Ibn Arabi offers a panoramic vision of reality, where every detail is infused with divine significance. To truly grasp Ibn Arabi's final wisdom is not to merely understand intellectually, but to allow these insights to resonate within your own consciousness. Take a moment to reflect on what unity of being truly means. What if everything you perceive, including yourself, is an aspect of one boundless reality? What if your deepest self is inherently connected to the divine, a microcosm of cosmic perfection? How might this change your perspective on your relationships, your challenges, and your purpose in life? The greatest master invites us not to passively receive, but to actively verify these truths in our own experience, to embark on our own journey of tahqiq. His teachings are a call to awaken to a richer, more interconnected reality, to live from a place of profound awareness and universal love. They challenge us to break free from limited perceptions and embrace the infinite possibilities that arise when we recognize the divine in every facet of existence. Ibn Arabi's final wisdom is not a collection of answers, but an invitation to a transformative way of seeing, knowing, and being. It's the culmination of a master's journey, offered as a guiding light for our own. From the all-encompassing unity of being to the profound responsibility of the perfect human, and the boundless embrace of the religion of love, his legacy urges us to awaken to the divine essence that permeates all things. May your own journey be illuminated by the insights of the Shaykh al-Akbar. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of profound wisdom. If you found this journey insightful, please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more explorations into spiritual philosophy. Let us know in the comments which of Ibn Arabi's teachings resonated most deeply with you.